Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a solid shot.
Neil Smith is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's out. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Havelock, 16 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Havelock, 30 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Pads away. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A great delivery, and that seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's a solid shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Misses everything. 3 added in that over. Havelock, 33 for 3.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Elyard has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. A nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for New Zealand.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
Right out of the middle.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Nacon coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. How that's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.